Hey, what's up, cool people? So, I did a thing with, just trying to get this stream to not have, a designated thumbnail that I had to put in there because there was still one left from the previous stream, and now it's, showing me in the stream manager that like it makes it seem like this live stream is going to cut off after an hour for some reason. I'm hoping that's not the case, but yeah, be prepared for that just in case. Um, anyway, I don't know why it's such a weird process to try and get rid of a particular thumbnail that you have decided to upload, or yeah, for a live stream. Like, obviously, if you're going into, editing the videos and stuff, I guess, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that big a deal. Because, hard, well, I guess if people are actually trying to see the stream live, it matters because, when they're looking for it and trying to find it, they would see the thumbnail of the live stream most likely, right? And at least not see what's currently going on with it until they hover over. I don't know. Anyway. But, yeah, in any case, I don't know why this is. I don't know. This if something weird happens, just know that that's probably the reason. Because I tried to, you know, follow a particular process for getting rid of the thumbnail that I had loaded for the previous live stream that is no longer relevant to this one. So, anyway. But, yeah. Okay. Suppose it's about time I actually hop into this. I also don't get why my. I don't get why OBS is showing a separate go live button either, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna try and ignore that now. So, we are gonna get back into some more Digimon Survive here. Before I really dive in, let me just take a quick look at some affinities and whatnot. Obviously, Ryo's doesn't matter too much anymore. Shuji's is only at 4, jeez. I mean, Muse is at 0, obviously, because she kind of, just joined the group. But yeah, anyway. Okay. About time we actually get rolling with this. So, when last we left things, we had defeated Monzimon and Garurumon, pretty much wrapping up everything that we need to do at the amusement park, but, then there was a fairly long discussion with Gigimon involving trying to get back home, to the actual real world where all the human characters came from. Maybe I should just say the human world, because, is it accurate to say that the Digimon world isn't real? I don't know. But we're trying to think of what to do in relation to the idea of A, trying to find a way back, and B, the suggestion of asking Arukenimon and basically the villains about more information on a certain technique, method, thing for getting back to the human world. But anyway, I don't want to just run and hide, because that's like too cowardly of an answer. But like going all gung-ho on asking the kidnappers seems rather risky and really almost tone deaf in relation to what had just happened in the game. I keep thinking maybe seems okay. At least it seems like maybe the most reasonable approach, you know, trying to find a different answer, but, you know, also not necessarily backing down from the idea of attempting to find a way back. So I think I'm gonna go with that.
いきなりガルルモンたちに接触しなくても他の方法を考えることはできないかな。
他の方法って何か案があるの？
I mean, if we knew, we'd probably just be suggesting the alternative, not like...
例えばだけ
Yeah,
ど、
anyway.
ジジモンの知り合いって人に当時の話を直接聞きに行くとか。
Yeah.
残念じゃが、あやつの今の居所を知らんのじゃよ。
じゃあダメじゃん。
それじゃあこの世界の他の人たちに知ってることはないか。
See, like, it gives you a sense of choice, but to be honest, a lot of them, you know, in the immediate situation, don't seem to make a ton of difference for the, you know, group decision and approach. They do make a difference in the broader way that the game plays, and in some cases how the story even progresses for like a few big moments, but that's mostly just like the culmination or combination, you might say, of the different kind of, you know, karma choices and whatnot. Anyway, yeah.
この世界にもいいやつ悪いやつすぐ喧嘩するやつって。
So they're trying to say going around asking random Digimon might be a bad idea as well, because we don't know how they're gonna react.
それに知ってる人がいるかどうかもわからないとなると現実的ではないのかも。
となるとやっぱりガルルモンたちのところに行くしかないか。
At least the only one we can currently think of.
結局それしかないってことだよな。アルケニモンのやつも昨日思わせぶりなこと言ってたし。
And I'm realizing some of my comments are like directly on what the characters are saying, and others not quite so much. I'm hoping that isn't like too confusing to anybody. You kind of got to pay attention both to me and to the dialogue, I guess.
私たちのことを見えって呼んでいたのよね。
にえ、生贄ってことだよな。
世界の破壊をそれで正すということは、それはその管理者とも通ずるということじゃ。奴らならば何かわし以上に詳しいことを知っておるのかもしれぬ。
May know. Or they're just, you know, going off of whatever they're being told by the person in charge of them.
何にせよ、奴らにしか手がかりがないなら力ずくでも問いただしてみる価値はある。
やめようよ。すぐそうやって喧嘩っ早いこと言うのは。ねえ。本当兄ちゃんは野蛮なんだから。
他にどんな方法があるんだよ。
おっかないし、ろくでもない奴らだけど、会話もできなくもない相手だし。
Or at least try to talk to them.
うまく説得とか交渉もできるかな。
But also seems a bit unlikely.
そもそも 話の通じる奴らじゃないんだ。痛めつけて聞き出すしかないな。
だからってそんな。
悪いけど、そこは俺もカイトと同意見かな。
Okay, but like Garurumon seemed aggressive but not necessarily wanting to, like, you know, straight up sacrifice all the children here.
でも、あいつらとどこでどうやって。
待っていればまたさらいに来るだろう。
それだと、こっちが一方的に不利な時に襲われることだってあるしな。
And look at Minoru talking strategy here. Maybe Falcomon's rubbing off on him a little bit.
俺の性にも合わね
春やみゆき、それにミュウが一緒にいることを考えれば、なるべく危険は減らしたいよな。
僕とお姉ちゃんはずっと校舎で待っててもいいよ。
They keep saying that, and yet the rest of the group never seems convinced.
そうね。こっちから乗り込むのはどうかしら。
乗り込むって。奴らの根城がわかるのか？
見当ならついているわ。あいつらが来た北の方向だと海に出ちゃうのよ。
Okay, but that's just a direction, not really a location.
だったらその先には。
海って。ああ、島になってたんだよな、ここは。ってことは、待てよ。
海を渡って乗り込めばいいってことだな。
Yeah, we just got across the sea. That's so simple. Even though we haven't seen any sort of boats or other, you know, seafaring vessels or ways to get through. So, yeah.
どうやって船や飛行機があるならともかく。
Sometimes I need to stop talking so much and just let the characters say what they're gonna say before I say it for them.
水の上に浮いたり、空を飛んだりする乗り物のことだよ。アグモンたちはそういうのを見たことない？
No, because the Digimon themselves probably are just doing that on their own as they're able.
ないよ。
Like swimming, flying, and whatnot.
残念ながら俺もないな。というより、ここにいる誰も知らないと思うぞ。
やっぱりそうだよね。
ロープウェイや遊園地まであるんだから、もしかしてと思ったが、そう甘くはねえか。
海の近くだったら泳げるやつもいたはずだけど、まさか連れてってもらうってわけにもいかねえよな。
とても現実的な話ではないと思うわ。
その泳げるやつっていうのが巨大な亀で背中に乗せてくれるっていうなら話は別だけど、海に潜っていくようなモンスターだったら私たち息が切れてすぐ溺れちゃうしね。
Yep.
一体どうしたら。
What do we do? Sorry.
ああ
Really?
ミノル、なんだよ急に。
俺すっげえいいこと思い出したかも。
すっげえいいこと？
前にダムに行った時に地下へ続く入り口みたいなのを見たの覚えてるか？やたら目立つ模様の入った扉があったとこ。もしかしてだけど、あそこを通って海の向こうに行けるんじゃねえの？
I mean, there's no guaranteeing that, but
あの地下水道か。
but it still might be a step in the right direction.
そうそう、あれって地下水道っていうか海底トンネルになってるんじゃね？
確かに方角的には合っているかもしれん。しかしあの扉は鍵がかかっていて開かないようだと言っていなかったか。
Yeah, so then there's that obstacle to get around.
これがお主たちのお役に立てればよいのじゃが。
Oh? What is this?
ジジモン、これ何かの鍵みたいだけど。
Yeah, and there was some sort of like eye symbol on the lock, if I remember right.
この目立つ模様って確かあの扉に書かれてたのと
Was
同
it
じやつじゃ。
was it just on the lock or was it on the whole door? I think it was just on the lock.
懐
But
に
anyway.
忍ばせていたものじゃ。何に使うものなのかは。
Wait, so like it was dropped by the attackers?
これビンゴじゃね？
どうだろうな。まずは行って確かめないと。
ひとまずこれで僕たちにも新しい目標ができたね。
そうだね。
Alrighty, we have our next objective.
この鍵が使えるかどうか、それを確かめるんだ。
First, I think we should get back to the school and rest.
それから地下水道を通って海の向こうへ行こう。
After getting the key from Jijimon, we left the park and returned to the school. In part because it was too late to try the waterway, but mostly because we were exhausted, especially Miu, who fell asleep just as soon as we got back. Her relief at having Kaito by her side again probably had something to do with it. As for me,
元の世界に戻る方法か。
brain turning too hard to go to sleep, I guess.
たくま、まだ寝ないのか？
ハグモン、ごめん、起こしちゃった。
ううん、大丈夫だよ。たくまは考え事してたの？
I
考え
mean,
事っていうか、
I'd say it's pretty clear.
ようやく自分たちのいた世界に戻れるかもしれないって聞いたから、ちょっと興奮してるのか。
I guess there's that too.
そっか。みんなもご飯の時はいつもより元気だったもんな。
Yeah, so also all that took place over the course of like one afternoon slash going into an evening. So really it seems like there's almost no way that the park was actually that far. But they made it seem like, I don't know.
確かにそうだったかも。
Or it's just everything that went down at the park actually happened really quickly.
ミノルなんてようやく漫画が読めるってワクワクしっぱなしだったしな。まああの後みんなすぐ寝ちゃったけど。
今日はみんないっぱい頑張ったからな。
そうだね。
でも僕はたくまが一番頑張ったと思うぞ。
本当？
本当だよ。だってたくまはすごいんだ。
I don't know what it is, but hearing Agumon say that really warms my heart.
アグモンも僕の自慢のパートナーだよ。
僕今すっごく嬉しいぞ。ありがとうたくま。
どういたしまして。
ああ、坂の二人、何やってんだ？
So we're not the only ones still up.
あ、カイトとドラクモンだ。
よ
Sup?
あれ、なんか美味しそうな匂いがする。
本当だ。
まあちょっと腹減って目が覚めちまったもんでさ。
つまみ食いしてきたのか？バレたら葵さんに怒られるよ。
そこは内緒にしといてくれよ。
葵は怒ると結構怖いからな。
What, because Aoi's the one who's supposed to be, you know, like, taking care of rationing out the food and whatnot?
確かにね。ところでミュウの様子はどう？校舎に着いて早々に寝ちゃったみたいだけど。
ああ、怪我してるわけじゃねえし何の問題もない。ただ
But
遊園地が楽しい、このままずっとみんなといたいなんて散々ごねてたけど、なんだかんだ言って一人で気を張ってたところがあったんだと思う。
そうだよね。無事に探し出せて本当に良かったよ。
なんかいろいろと悪かったな。
yeah, I don't know. She didn't really seem to talk too much about it being stressful, you know, just living there the way she was. But then again, you know, being ignorant of the broader circumstances might have had something to do with it.
ああ、カイトが珍しく素直なこと言ってるぜ。ほんとだ。
そこ黙っとけっつうの。いやでもマジな話、ミュウを探し出せたのはタクマがいてくれたおかげだからな。ありがとな。
何言ってるんだよ。お互い様だよ。それに明日からはガンガンカイトに頼るつもりだから。
I don't know what it is, like something in Takuma's voice in this scene almost even like just sounds happier. Which, I mean, I suppose is fitting. If the voice actor is actually really good at conveying, you know, emotion and, you know, the character's feeling in the circumstances, then yeah, I guess, you know.
僕も
もちろんドラクモンとアグモンも頼りにしてるからね。
そんじゃそろそろ寝るとするか。明日もハードな一日になりそうだからな。
そうだね。
Yeah, pretty much every day has been a tough one in some respect for this group. And there we go, part 5. Oh, hello. That didn't sound much like a sniff to me, but whatever.
違うんです、父さん。
修二、私もよくよく嫌われたものだな。
違います。そんな父さんのこと嫌ってなんかいません。
ではなぜ加山の男子としての能力を示すことができんのだ。
次こそは必ず父さんの期待に応えます。
Okay, so really high expectations in Shuji's family, apparently.
兄さんは黙ってろよ。兄さんに僕の気持ちがわかるはずがない。兄さんには僕みたいなできない人間の気持ちなんてわからないんだ。最初からやりたくなかったんだ。
And
僕にできるわけないのに。
Shuji is apparently not matching those expectations,
なんで誰も言ってく
which
れなかったんだ。
it's got to be a big shot to self-esteem, you know?
できないって教えてくれよ。分かってれば僕だってこんなことしなくて済んだのに。
修二よ、なぜ諦める。お前はそれでも私の子か。
And given the way his dad's dressed, I would assume the common family profession would be, you know, something pretty high up there. I would generally assume lawyer or something along those lines. Or maybe just, you know, like big business executive, or I don't know. Something that makes quite a bit of money at the very least.
だって僕は父さんの息子ですから。だからできます。できるんです。そんな目で見ないでください。
But yeah, like having a family who generally expects you to be good at a certain thing because that's, you know, just the expectation built for the family. It's like almost the family business, so to speak. Depending on how the family, you know, views that, can be kind of a tough situation.
父さんを満足させます。父さんのために頑張ります。嫌だ。嫌だ。見捨てないで。見捨てないでください。
夢？そうか。夢か。なんだ。よかった。
Yeah, it may be a dream, but I assume, you know, it's in this game and this storyline as a way to sort of say how... give us an idea of how Shuji views his family, or at least his father and older brother, and their interactions.
お前はどうして変わらないんだ。そんなんじゃ同じじゃないか。父さんに怒られた時の見捨てられるしかない僕と。
Abandon, like, actually physically, or just... Anyway. So you would think this, would lead to some progress in Shuji and Lopmon's connection. We'll see. Anyway. After rescuing Mew at the amusement park, we went back to the school for a bit. From Jijimon, we learned that there might be a way for us to get back to our world. As for the way, we should ask an enemy out there who knows more about what's going on. So this seems almost like he's trying to recap, kind of like I did at the start of this recording. We have to be ready before we go asking questions, so we're all checking supplies.
何かいいものは見つかった？
それがなかなか見つからなくて。葵さんはどうだった？
私も見つけられなくてダメね、私。
Like, Takuma literally just said he couldn't find anything either. What makes you think you're any more hopeless than he is if you're getting the same results?
そんなことないわ。葵はちゃんとやってるもの。
ありがとう。
僕たちも見つけられなかったし、気にしなくていいよ。
My point exactly.
そうだよ。気にしない気にしない。
あ、もう二人は来てたんだな。
うん。特に何も見つけられなかったけど、そっちはどうだった？
俺の方もダメだった。校舎って意外と役立つものがないんだな。
What exactly are they looking for?
どうなんだろうな、他のみんなは。
来てないけど。
おはようみんな。
おは
おはようございます。
Sounds like Shuji had a nasty dream last night. He must be pretty wiped out.
修二さん大丈夫ですか？顔色悪いですけど。
寝てる間、上ごとみたいなこと言ってましたよ。悪夢でも見てたんすか？いや、大丈夫だ。悪夢なんて見るわけないじゃないか。
いや、でもその顔色は。
うちは一人でも平気だって言ってるでしょ。
Yeah.
何が起こるかわからないところなんだぞ。お前を一人にできるか？
いいからついてこないで。
おい、ミユ。
Well, they seem to be their usual selves, essentially.
変わんねえな。安心できそうだよ、俺。
いや、和んでる場合じゃないだろう。喧嘩してるなら止めないと。
何をしてるんだ、まったく。
ちょっと修二さん。
そこの二人、いつまでもそんな調子だとみんなが困るんだぞ。
うるせえな。兄弟のことに首を突っ込むな。
二人とも落ち着いて。ミュウもお兄さんのことを邪険にしないでさ。
うちは悪くないもん。
修二さん、二人はこれで仲がいいんですし、あまりきつく言わなくていいと思います。
そうは言うけど、とにかくあんまり揉めないように。
あれ、みんな揃ってるんだね。私が最後。なんか雰囲気悪い？
大丈夫だよ。せっかくみんなが揃ったし、成果を確認した方がいいかな。
そうしよう。たくま、僕が仕切るよ。
お願いします。
Okay.
なんだか大変だね、人間って。
みんな葵みたいにいい子ならいいんだけどね。
今はまだ仕方ない。信じて見守るだけだ。
そういうものかしらね。
つまり目立った成果はないということだね。僕たちには明確に敵がいる。
I assume they're talking about, you know, the supplies and whatnot. I mean, we know they have some food, but not really much indication of what else they might have. I guess maybe some first aid
あい
stuff.
つらの狙いは俺たちを生贄にすることか。
意味わかんない。
そもそも管理者って一体何なんだ？
その人が元凶ということなの？
要するにあれだろ、悪の親玉なわけだよな。そいつに会えばいろいろわかるんじゃねえの？
それって敵のアジトに乗り込むってこと？そんなの絶対危ないじゃん。
そうよね。私もちょっと怖いわ。
何言ってんだ。行くしかねえだろ。俺たちは何も知らない。敵のことも襲われる理由もこの世界のことさえも。そんな状態じゃ身を守ることもできやしね
Yeah,
え。
but also, how are we supposed to mount an attack if we don't know?
とっとと相手の本拠地に乗り込んで知ってることを洗いざらい吐かせるべきだ。
I mean, I guess attacking is a bit easier than defending given that particular situation and the lack of knowledge there.
まあ言ってることはわかるけど。いいじゃんいいじゃん、ラスボスに殴り込みだ。
Right to the last boss. She says it like it's a video game, which, I mean, you know, meta outside of, you know, the proverbial fourth wall. Yes, it is a video game, but
お前は留守番だ、ミュウ。
why though?
なんでよ。
危ないからに決まってるだろ。
私たちは心配しないくせにみゆちゃんにはほんと過保護なんだから。
That was clearly a nervous laugh from Aoi.
ちょっと待ちたまえ。やっぱり敵の本拠地に乗り込むなんて認められない。危険ではないか。あー、出た出た。また始まったよ。
我々がいるのだから多少の危険は問題ないと思うがな。
Yeah, it's like they've already proven they can handle certain, you know, a decent amount of difficulties, but
それなりに修羅場はくぐってるしね、私たちって。
それにこんだけ数がいるんだぜ。余裕だっつの。
that's just as far as you know.
あー、確かにフローラモンたちがいれば平気かも。
こいつらの力があればちょっとやそっとのことくらい問題ねえだろう。
それは君たちの獣が強いからそう言えるんだ。
And once again, Shuji's lack of faith in Lotmon.
とにかく反対だ。わざわざ危険に飛び込むことはない。他の方法を探すべきだ。
Makes you wonder, like, if he didn't think Lotmon was so weak, if he would be more inclined to agree with the rest of the group and, you know, take some more risks, so to speak.
いや、今はこれが最善だ。敵の本拠地に乗り込んで手っ取り早く情報を聞き出すべきだ。
なあ、タクマ、これまとまらねえんじゃね？お前の意見言ってみてくれよ。
Should we head to the enemy base or look for another way? First choice is definitely dangerous, but it'd be nice to get some info. The second means finding a safer way to learn about this world. But how exactly? Each option has its pros and cons. I don't see my opinion tipping the scales, but... And another karma alignment thing. I mean... I tried the, you know, think about it more / look for another way option when discussing the matter with Jijimon there. And it seemed like we legitimately had no alternative. So I doubt suddenly the next morning we're gonna be able to think of another way. Real quick, I am gonna save though. Go over this one, because... Yeah. Anyway. So... Normally I don't take the aggressive route, but I really do think going to the enemy base is... I mean, the way that they framed it especially, it seems like kind of the only option.
ミノリやカイトの言う通り、敵の本拠地に行くべきだ。
うんうん、やっぱそうだよな。
でもそれって戦うことになるよね。私は戦わないで済むならそうしたいけど。
Hey, I just said go to their base. I didn't say fight them necessarily.
もちろん襲われる危険はあるだろうけど、それはここにいても同じだし。それに敵の親玉を倒すのが目的じゃないよ。話を聞いて危なそうなら逃げればいいし。
Can you though?
そういうことならしんがりは任せてくれ。逃げ道を作るくらい造作もない。
If you know enough about your surroundings at that moment to be able to find an escape route.
なるほどね。まあそういうことならあんまり危なくはなさそうかな。
君たちはそうやって僕の意見を無視して、僕の獣が弱いからか、僕が戦えないから。
And this definitely seems to be the emotion from his dream / nightmare spilling over into the current conversation.
僕は常に正しく強くあり、みんなを導いていかなければならないのに。
修二、大丈夫？
とにかく僕たちには敵がいて戦わないとならない。そのために協力しないとならないんだ。僕たちが無事に帰るためにも。帰れる可能性はあるんだもんな。
わけわかんないまま生贄にされるなんて絶対に嫌だもんね。
I mean, I suppose at least knowing why gives a little bit more of an idea of, you know, the motivations of those behind it, but those motivations could be something not great. So, anyway. But I guess it's better knowing than not, maybe? I mean, if you're gonna be sacrificed anyway.
「そういう言い方は良くないぞ。修二は立派に務めを果たしている。
修二さんは頑張ってるわ。私なんかよりよっぽど。
葵はちゃんとやってるわ。自信を持って。
Yeah, like Shuji was talking like the whole group was just ignoring him, but he also seems to kind of ignore the rest of the group unless there's, you know, a really obvious majority or like the decision path action whatever is like totally unavoidable. I feel like if he would listen more to the rest of the group in other circumstances, not just about making decisions, he would have a better idea of the fact that they actually kind of support him and respect him.
物を探すのも大切だけど、みんなに話を聞いて状況をまとめたいんだ。アグモンは自由にしてていいよ。
Alrighty. It'd be nice if he actually knew something, but oh well. He meaning Agumon or Shuji? In the context, it would seem that's talking about Agumon. Alright, so now there's a free action period. That might kind of be a decent spot to kind of take a slight break from things. Okay, so recording is done for the moment. I'm gonna save again. And I think while I'm in between recordings, okay, first off, I'm just gonna mention real quick. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jovi? No, you're not really... I mean, you're later than I started, but, like, not later than what was normal for me, so... I mean, I understand. Yeah, I don't know, something weird happened with trying to set up the stream. Because of the last live stream that I did, I... you know, was doing like a somewhat surprise, you know, 100 subscriber celebration thing, and I uploaded a particular thumbnail for that. But then, like, I had to do some kind of weird thing to go and try and get rid of that thumbnail for this live stream. So, yeah. The way it showed up might not have been quite the same as normal. Also, this is the first time I'm doing a live stream at this particular time and day, so understandable that you didn't notice. Anyway, So in between little bits of recording, I'm going to check out these areas that don't have anybody around to see if I can find anything. I'm not necessarily going to comb every single corner of every place in between every single interaction like I do with my New Game Plus profile. But still, I like to at least take some sort of preliminary glance at these places. Oh, something here. That usually means battle. And wouldn't you know it, shadow thingy. Alright, so given that I didn't necessarily have too much issue with prior battles and whatnot, well, let me take a look at the levels of these enemies first. Yeah, level 10, 12. That's really not terrible. I think I could probably get away with, I mean, I'll use, I'm trying to think of, you know, maybe wanting to use this as an opportunity to level up some of the, you know, non-partner Digimon. Let's see here. Tuskmon's a champion already, so out of... between Tuskmon and Gazimon, I'll definitely try and use Tuskmon for a battle like this. This ought to be interesting, though. Speaking of him being a champion, I just realized I haven't checked on any enlightenment slabs or anything like that lately. Growlmon. You're probably tough enough to be able to withstand a couple of attacks, even, like, right out in the open. $142, not terrible. $32, not terrible. And this also gives me the ability to go up to the enemy Digimon here and get a bit of attacking there. At some point before I defeat all the enemy Digimon, though, I probably want to go way over to that one side and get that chest that's there. Right. I can do a digivolving thing here. Attack. Hydro Blaster. Eh. But yeah, so this is pretty much going to be the standard streaming, at least on YouTube, the standard streaming day and time now. I may, on other days, start it a bit earlier than 2 o'clock. But I have yet to fully determine whether this specific time is going to be the norm or not moving forward. Definitely the day will be, but I'm not quite set on the time. Okay. Can't quite reach any of the enemies there. Also, really annoying that Shellmon got stunned. Okay, Growlmon. I think I'm gonna have him kind of go over here. Get a side attack on Dokugamon. And, which way? I guess I'll have him end the turn facing that way. Oh. Ouch. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so all in on using so many previously wild Digimon. Oh well. Okay. So I could have Biyomon go there, and so many options for who to hit. I mean, I really would rather get rid of Dokugamon entirely, so I guess that's where I'll focus my attack. Is that my Gatsumon going next or the enemy one? I don't know. Yes, I have over 100 subs now, and I haven't necessarily, like, officially announced this yet or anything, but as you might be able to tell from the title of this stream, yeah, my next goal is to get to 200. I gained just a little bit over 50 subscribers in the past year, so I figure, you know, it's reasonably ambitious to go for, like, 100 within the next year, because, I mean, like, it's double the amount, which is, you know, a bit on the ambitious side of things, but it's also not, like, super duper ridiculous, like expecting I'm gonna have a massive explosion either. But, I mean, I gotta say, the majority of those subscribers have come more recently, so it's also not completely absurd to think I could hit that 200 subscriber goal quite a bit earlier than, say, a year from now. So with Gardramon stunned, I might actually focus my efforts on some of the other Digimon a bit more. Which also kind of works out a bit because it brings me over this way and... oh, hey, team attack, nice. Brings me closer to the chest that I kind of want to get. Hydro Blaster. Oh, that's right, I could talk to these Digimon. I don't think I've gotten a Gardramon yet in this profile. Maybe I should try talking to him. Would you now? Huh? Okay. Sometimes you should act on emotion instead of logic. I'm trying to think like I think Gardramon might think. Maybe. Hey. So now, unless I like super duper screw up this one, I should at least have a chance of getting him on my side. Maybe that. Okay, whatever. I'm still at 3 bars, so I'm not counting on this. But okay, fine. It was worth a shot. Although, really, I think Gatsumon can Digivolve into a Gardramon. Maybe. If I remember right. If not, then meh, whatever. I will eventually have other chances at this anyway. That's okay. It reaches at least. Might not do a ton of damage, but it reaches at least. And that should definitely be suitable enough for Shellmon to then come in and finish the job on the next turn. I'm actually really gonna hope this stuns the... Nope. Okay. Because now I gotta make a decision on how I want to go about this. Although, I guess if he can go way up there... but Exhaust Flame can't be used right now. Dang it. Fine. Alright, I will work on getting rid of this Gatsumon and save the other one for after I get the chest. Gotta say, it's a little annoying that Tuskmon can only move 2 spaces per turn, but whatever. Hey, looks like my Gatsumon can make it up there, but not deal enough damage to the chest. It's okay, I think Growlmon should be able to go in there and clean that up next turn, and then maybe Tuskmon can get rid of the opposing Gatsumon afterwards. Oh, now Exhaust Flame's available, sure. Oh well. All-purpose ointment. Hey, really? I mean... Not that healing items are necessarily the worst thing, but... Like, I get healing items all the time. Okay. Goodbye. Victory. That's a fair bit of leveling up. Good, that's what I was hoping for. So I keep taking a look at my stream here, because when I started it with like the weird stuff that I had to do to remove the thumbnail, it started off making it look almost like it was gonna just cap off the stream in an hour, but now it's saying out of an hour and a half. So like, also, hey, I don't think it snapped to this, which means, hey, extra little thingy. I'm not actually going to read it. This is just me opening up this menu list here. Okay, that makes me think maybe I haven't missed any yet, which is good. I definitely did not get all those the first time I played through the game. But, I'm practically guaranteed to get all of them in my New Game Plus profile, because I am checking, like, every corner all the time. Okay, back to the map. And, I looked at the woods by the shrine already. So I'm gonna go to the school area and check out the toilet, I guess, because that's the only other one that doesn't have anybody around. Real quick, anything here? Probably not. No. Okay. So then I'm gonna save this one more time. And then I think I will take a quick bathroom break and then be back to more game. So give me just a bit. Okay, and I'm back. And I guess I will start another recording since I'm about to get into talking with other characters, doing things to actually kind of progress the game. Alrighty. So, who to talk to first? I mean, usually I just kind of go by whoever I have the lowest affinity with to start things off. So, if I'm gonna keep that approach, I guess I'll go with Mew here. Since she literally just joined the group, and therefore there's zero affinity. Oh, there you are, Mew. Kaito was looking for you. What did I tell you, Mew? That brother of yours sure likes to worry. What do I care? I understand his concerns, given how things are right now. Isn't it natural for your brother to want to get along with you? Yeah, I guess so. Even in this weird world, your brother's still your brother. It just kind of bothers me, that's all. I see. Still, I'm impressed that this situation doesn't rattle a guy like him. Kaito's haunted by an evil spirit. An evil spirit? Yeah. That's why he frets over me so much. Here, Takuma. This is a talisman. Use it to exorcise the evil spirit. I seriously can't tell what she's getting at, as usual. Maybe I should just go along with it? Or maybe mediate between her and Kaito? Oh. Or what if I let Shakumon handle whatever this is? I'll play along a little bit. This seems relatively harmless. If it gets to the point where it seems like it's gonna cause a problem... Yeah, anyway. Oh, good call. Let's cast out that evil spirit. Okay, affinity up. I figured. Yeah, I know a good chant. What the... How does one pronounce that? Namo Abhidava Tsu... Anyway. Ah! It burns! Eek! It worked on you? But that means you're possessed too. Oh, help me. Hey, stay with us, Takuma. Takuma, I'm sorry. It was a joke, you guys. What? You almost gave me a heart attack, you stupid jerk. Sorry. I bet she really thinks this is funny anyway. At any rate, I'll say something to your brother. Try to lay off the bickering, okay? I'll try to, at least. I'll try at least. Hey, Takuma. What? I came here all clueless, and heck, I still have no idea how I'm supposed to handle this. It'd be nice if I knew anything at all. It's only natural to get so anxious with so little info to go on. Maybe it's less that she hates Kaito, and more that she's directing her fears at him. I could talk to her again? I don't know if I want to right away. Anyway, console-wise, I pretty much just have an Xbox One. At least that's what I play this on. I have historically had other video game consoles that might still be somewhere in my family's possession, but anyway. Anyway, back to the dialogue, I guess. That reminds me, I met someone in the forest I've never seen before. Was that a friend of yours? Never seen before. So it wasn't one of the monsters you see here? Right. So, does that mean it wasn't one of your group? All of our friends are right here. Then I wonder, who was it? Let me... So, Mew's affinity is now at 8, which means Shuji's the next lowest. So I will not talk with Mew again right now. Shuji. Actually, let me save before talking to Shuji. So he's in the classroom. I seem to miss more than I hit with getting Shuji's affinity up, but we'll see how it goes. I don't think anything new is gonna show up with these, but just in case. Yep. Hidden thingy there. Turns out to be a crisp apple. You know, I barely ever end up using those on the Digimon in the main party. Maybe I should use some on, like, the wild Digimon that I've brought along with me. Boost their stats up a little bit. I don't know. Anyway. What should I do? At this rate. Don't be so timid, Shuji. Who's being timid? I'm just trying to consider the optimal strategy going forward. We have to take the best course of action. There can't be any more sacrifices. Yeah, I guess that's true. I have to do it. Otherwise... Shuji. This isn't good. Responsibility is important and all, but taking on too much won't help. Shuji was never leadership material in the first place anyway. Still, saying it straight won't help. Maybe in a roundabout way? Or offer to help? Like... I mean, based on previous interactions, like, he kind of wants to take the leadership role to try and prove himself. So saying that he shouldn't, I don't know if that's the best idea, but offering to help previously didn't turn out well either. So we'll try this one. You do your best. It's just that your way of thinking is a bit different from the others, and... Hey, could you lay off the concern? It's weirding me out. I can tell you want to say there's no point taking useless actions. Come on, that's not... Then again, I was thinking it. If you have something to say, then give it to me straight. No. On second thought, don't. Please leave me alone. I don't feel like being around people right now. Shuji. Don't worry. I'll be right by his side. That means you too. Go on, leave me alone. No way. I can't leave you by yourself. I said leave me alone. I just... Shuji. Look at me, Shuji. Oh man, poor Lopmon. You should leave them alone, Agumon. That being said, I wonder if this is okay? This reminds me of that time with Ryo, but I don't think yelling will do any good. Well, he'll be fine with Lopmon there. I'm sure of it. Are you, though? Are you really? Because I wouldn't be. And once again, did not increase the affinity. I don't like how this is going, but I also don't want to be, like, you know, going back and trying to redo every single interaction in a playthrough that I'm attempting to sort of emulate the first time in like an actual fluid-ish game/story experience. So I guess I could go back to Mew. Otherwise, I'd be talking to Kaito next. Which, okay, so I've talked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's bound to change at some point. Still, I'm gonna go back to Mew. Try and get her affinity up again, if that's possible. It's gone. It's not here. This has got to be the place, right? Yeah, it was here the whole time. What's wrong, Mew? Looking for something? What did you lose? Whoa, really? You sure we should be messing with that? All I'm saying is that this thing is packed with power. And then we have... here. The Stone of Sealing. We'll help you look. Right, Agumon? Of course. Let's do it. Hot dog! Now we're talking, Mew. Thanks. That was it. That was the extra... Okay, that makes me want to look using the camera. But nope. Nothing. So maybe it's just somewhere else on the school grounds. Gonna save again real quick. Okay, so who to talk to next? I guess the next one up, affinity-wise, was Kaito. Blah, blah, blah. Hidden thingy there. Well, semi-hidden thingy. Another giant mushroom. By the way, in between recordings, for those of you not watching this live, I went to some of the places that didn't have any people at them, and thus wouldn't, like, you know, use up any turns or moves or whatever you want to call them. I mean, I guess it says moves, you know, if you look at the top right of the screen, so maybe that's what I should be calling them. But anyway, just checked out the places that wouldn't, you know, use up any moves. There's too many things we don't know. I wonder what Kaito thinks about this. Hey, Kaito. You think those creatures are our enemies? Who's to say? We don't have enough info to decide one way or another. Yeah, that's what I figured. For now, we have to find out more of the truth. Even a scrap would help. We can't take any action without knowing more about what's going on. It sucks not being able to do anything. We gotta figure out... we gotta figure something out and fast. Kaito's rough in both words and deeds, but at its core he's a practical guy. Probably helped him be a good brother. He sure goes above and beyond for Mew. Or maybe he's just seen his fair share of fights? He sure acts like he has. Kaito. Yeah? That's really the thing that stands out as the most positive aspect to me. And I don't know if I really, you know, it might feel like you're prying if you ask somebody about if they're used to fighting. So, maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't have worded it as surprisingly, like, geez. You're surprisingly practical, aren't you? What do you mean, surprisingly? I'm as level-headed as they get. Why do you say that? What? 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 Hold up. What's with that blank stare? You thought I was off my rocker or something? Oh no. I mean, a bit off kilter maybe, but anyone would think so. What's a rocker anyway? That's a deeper question than you realize, Agumon. Yo, don't try and change the subject. Looks like my boy's the only one who didn't know. Don't you friggin' start, Creepshow. Shoot. All this chit-chat's a time sink. Better get back to work. Oh, and what were you guys doing anyway? Taking stock of our food. It'll be easier to manage if we count and divvy the rest up. Whoa, I knew you were reliable. You're awesome, Kaito. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Shut it, all of you. I don't think I don't know when I'm being mocked. Sheesh. Huh? Wait, where'd that canned food go? So, Mew's missing something. Can of food just went missing from Kaito, possibly. And dang it, missed the affinity increase, but oh well. Who's next in line on that front? Seemingly Saki. So let's go talk to her. Nothing else that's like hidden. Or if it is, it's like super hidden, but whatever. Cheer up, Saki. That's a tall order, isn't it? Saki. If you're feeling that bad, shouldn't you lie down or something? It's not that I'm down, it's more like there's just so much we don't know. Kinda hard to keep my spirits up, you know? Yeah. What the heck's all this? This talk of sacrifices or whatever weirds me out. Yeah. What's that all about? If we become sacrifices here, what will happen? If people like us become sacrifices here... Sorry, maybe I should have put a different emphasis on that. If people like us become sacrifices here, what will happen? Can we make it back to our world? Are we doomed to die? Or maybe something else? Hey Takuma, what'll happen if we become sacrifices in this world? Well... It's exactly what I was just wondering. So Saki's worried about it too? Technically we don't know. It would seem like you'd die, but that, like, I don't know. Anyway, that still doesn't really say for sure what happens to them in regards to their world. I don't know. Guessing won't help, and there's no point in lying about it. A white lie would make me feel better. Sorry, a white lie that would make me feel better wouldn't be all bad, you know? I mean... I'm kidding. If you don't get that, I guess sweet lies are beyond you, too. Sorry, Saki. I don't know either. It's nothing to apologize for, Agumon. You don't know what you don't know. Oh, man. When all's said and done, none of us know a darn thing. In the end, we'll just have to ask someone who actually knows what's what. Guess that means we'll have to fight, huh? I am not doing well with the affinity stuff this particular time around, eh? Another time-consuming thing at the gym. But, like, even just going there is gonna use up a move. Oh, it's Saki. Huh? She suddenly started taking off her clothes. What should I guess I'll hide for now. Right, this scene. I totally forgot about that this was what happened right here. Is someone there? Guess it's my imagination. I'll go look. That way you can change in peace. Great, thanks. Oh geez, she really started changing. I'd better not look. Eek! What is it? Someone just touched my butt. Unforgivable. I'll find that bastard. She was groped? But there shouldn't be anyone else here. Ah, there's someone there. Takuma? Were you the one who... Oh geez, how'd this happen? I've got to say something. I didn't do anything. That's what they all say. Yeah, fess up, and you'll get away with only 100 slaps or so. 100? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. You gotta believe me. If you say so, fine. I guess I'll believe you. You sure? You're not a bad person, after all. Certainly not the type to do such a thing. Great. Looks like the misunderstanding's been cleared up. But then who grabbed Saki, I wonder? Mysterious. So there's that. There's stuff that's gone missing. What do I do? Alright, the only ones I really haven't talked with are Minoru and Aoi. Well, and then, like, the Digimon or Haru and Miyuki. So, I guess I'll talk with Aoi. She has slightly lower affinity than Minoru. This all makes me think maybe I should focus a bit less on, you know, the affinities and focus more on doing the other actions that have nothing to do with possibly increasing affinities. Hey, is that a ring, Aoi? Oh, yes. I brought it with me, thinking I might feel like dressing up sometimes. Ooh, it's so shiny. She looks at it a lot before she goes to bed. Hey, Labramon, don't tell them that. It's embarrassing. Is it important to you or something? Oh no, nothing like that. It's not special. Dime a dozen trinket you can get anywhere. This is no time for silly fashion stuff, but looking at something cute lifts my spirits. It lifts your spirits? Yes, didn't you know? Pretty things give girls power. Or not, hehe. I've never seen Aoi talking about cute things or dressing up before. I always saw her as calm and mature, but she's still a girl at heart. Refreshing? Like... Unexpected seems like maybe a rude way to say that. Plus, I mean, given her reaction to, you know, the quote-unquote servant Digimon at the amusement park. I mean, it shouldn't be entirely surprising. I think I'll just go with refreshing. It's kind of refreshing to see you like this, Aoi. Refreshing? How so? Yeah, you look like you're enjoying yourself. I've hardly seen you smiling like that. Yes, I guess you're right. Not since we've come here, at least. Wait, what? Why is she in a funk now? Are you sad, Aoi? Aoi, you good? Yes, I'm fine, don't worry. There's so much going on. All the more reason to lift our spirits with the things we like. Yeah, sure. Did I make her put on a brave face? Takuma? Are you really planning on going to the enemy base? Still not sure, to be honest. Are you against the idea, Aoi? I wouldn't say I'm against it per se. I'm scared of fighting, and I don't want to get hurt. Still, if we must, then we must. I just can't think of a safer method. But still, all I can do is waffle on the issue. I'm no good. Aoi really is scared. A safer method. I wish there was one. Man, I've been just striking out with these... Or maybe some of these interactions actually don't raise affinities at all. Maybe I'm assuming too much with that. I don't know. Anyway. Alrighty, on to Minoru. Hey, it's Minoru. Should I talk to him? It's been saying that, or something like that, for pretty much everybody. I don't know why I decided to say it in that one specific instance. But whatever. Hey Minoru, what do you think about the Kemonogami and human sacrifices? Well, that's an awkward topic, isn't it? It's the exact situation we're all in. Long story short, maybe all those disappearing kids ended up in this world? You mean like we did? Yeah. They couldn't find them anywhere, so it sounds about right to me. It's possible. I cannot say anything for certain as of yet, but the logic certainly lines up. You think so? I don't get it. Then again, I might just be overthinking it. We still might find a way back after all. I wonder if they're looking for us back in our world. Actually, we've been so focused on this world, we haven't thought about ours. A bunch of people might be looking for us, with media coverage and everything. I bet everyone's losing it back home. What are Mom and Dad doing now, I wonder? Then again, there might not be any panic at all. That'd actually be scarier, I think. You know, Minoru. Given Minoru's propensity for stories, I feel like the, wondering if they're going nuts answer would be of the most interest to him anyway. You think they're going nuts back there? Like stories on the news or something? You think? That'd be a hoot. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Chills? Yeah. If we're on TV, that means we're famous on the small screen. What is this TV you speak of? Is this screen such a marker of good fortune? You bet it is. First you get the fame, then you get the yeah. Dames. Anyway. I can just see it now. That's all you can think about. I know. There's no point in getting excited about it in this world. I hope we can go home soon. Yeah, we'll make it back for sure. Fame and dames. I don't know why I thought maybe for a second I was reading that wrong. I just... For some reason, my brain, I guess, just didn't want to assume that Minoru was making a rhyme out of that. But, you know, he's one for... going for, like, the cool-sounding thing. It's Falcomon and the others. Should I talk to them? It's gonna use up a move if I do. Okay. There is no obligation at all to, you know, actually interact with the live stream. I appreciate it, but hey, you do you. Also, at the gym, what is it? Arm day, leg day? If you don't mind me asking. I guess I'll see about talking with Agumon here. I do find it odd, though, Jovi, that you've left a comment, but it doesn't seem to be counting your view right now. Anyway. Oh, it's Agumon, Falcomon, and Syakomon. All of them were playing here? Welcome to the gang, Syakomon. Thanks, Agumon. And thanks to the rest of you, too. Indeed. Welcome to our ranks. Did you introduce yourself to the children? Sure did. They looked a bit weirded out. Is something wrong? There's a lot we don't know, after all. Everyone's a bit on edge. I say things are just fine as long as we're here. My sentiments exactly. We can deal with anything that comes our way. If only the children would feel the same way, things would certainly go more smoothly. We have to keep them all in good spirits. Let's do our best. I see. They're thinking about our best interests. I appreciate the thought. Still, to think they have to keep us in good spirits... No. Their consideration is important. Should I be adult about this? Still, it's a little embarrassing to come out and say thanks. Is it, though? I mean, the only thing that's embarrassing about that is admitting that you were kinda, you know, listening in on them. Oh, and this is a karma alignment thingy. Well, when in doubt, I've been leaning towards the, harmony path. So... I guess I'll just go with that. There you three are. Oh, Takuma. You were thinking of us, weren't you? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Ah, shucks. I'll make sure to work just as hard for everyone's sake. Yeah, let's do our best. Well, I'm going to head back to the others. Then I'll go with you. Are those two going to be alright? Yeah, we'll play again later. Gotcha. Okay, Agumon, let's go. Yeah. Something feels funny, huh, Takuma? Yeah, I have the same feeling. Should we look around? Oh, Takuma, over there. I found you. Something just popped out, Takuma. Isn't that guy holding all the stuff everyone's been missing? Hehehe. I got my hands on lots of nice loot. Guess I'll head on back. Oh no, he's running away. So that's the culprit. After him, Agumon. Yeah, he went toward the forest. Let's go. Ah, that guy's here. Huh? Who else is there? Takumon and Syakumon? Oh, Takuma. There was an unfamiliar face, so we tried to stop him from running, but... That squirt has Mew's talisman. He's gotta be a baddie. I just know it. Thanks, you two. Let's keep trying to close in on him. Ah, jeez. What's with these jerks? The person that dropped it has been really upset without it. We really need you to give it back. Well... Nah. There's nothing that can change your mind? Nope, not a thing. Takuma, I don't think he has any intention of giving it back. We'll take it by force if we have to. Let's do this, Agumon. Yeah, I won't lose to a meanie like you. I don't plan on losing either. Oh. Okay, little story battle thing here, I guess. Oh, but this one's got a unique loss condition. So the win condition is defeating Gazimon. The loss condition is him reaching a certain spot, apparently. Does it show where he's going to? I guess back that way. I guess this is kind of like that one professor. Yeah, the one battle where the professor was on the map. Except, you know, we're trying to prevent someone from getting there instead of trying to get someone there. Anyway, well, if we're trying to impede him, best I get a move on here. Oh yeah. Regular attack does quite a bit. Destruction Roar darn near gets all of his health down. Or it. Maybe I should say it. Shouldn't necessarily assume Gazimon is, you know, male or female. Gonna evolve Agumon. And we'll move you over this way. And the turn. I guess I might as well do her thing, even though it seems entirely unnecessary. Okay, for this turn, mostly because it's really not going to take that much more to defeat Gazimon, I'll see what's in these chests. Though honestly, I might be able to do that just with these two moves, and then Shellmon might be able to get to Gazimon and just end the battle like that. Yep. Okay. That was almost too easy. Which might be why, Ooh, hey, Mature Enlightenment Slab. Which, that's a good reason why in some of the other free battles and whatnot, I would work on leveling up some of the other Digimon I've acquired. Why? You guys suck. Ah, he ran off. Thanks, you two. We were able to get back all the stuff he took with you here. We took with you here. Anyway. Pay it no mind, my boy. He got his just desserts for messing with Mew's stuff. Oh, there you are, Shakumon. And Takuma's here too? Mew, look, I got your stolen talisman back. Huh? My talisman? Stolen? What are you talking about? Shakumon helped take back all the stuff that was stolen. Really? Well, thanks, Shakumon. Don't mention it. And you too, Takuma. You must have helped, right? Heh. I knew you were a decent guy. Whoa. What happened? Saki, Floramon, it's you two. Saki saw you running into the woods, Takuma. She freaked out and chased right after you. Oh yeah? But it's okay. There was a little fight, but it's over already. Oh, okay. Jeez, don't scare me like that. By the way, Saki, do you happen to be missing a handkerchief? Huh? How'd you know? I just noticed I'd lost it a little while ago. This was mixed in with all the other stolen items. Oh, my hanky. You got it back for me, Takuma? With a little help from Agumon and the others, yeah. Thanks. I was real torn up about it. Wow, you sure are dependable, huh? Phew. It's a good thing we got back all the stuff those guys cared about. Thanks for helping out, Agumon. Yeah, you did a good job too, Takuma. I'm glad we got everyone's important stuff back. Okay, not too much to do. Seems like we'll probably be getting into more significant story stuff in a bit here. Which means it's probably a good spot to press pause for a moment. I did notice, so Saki's affinity, whoa! Okay, maybe I forgot to check it after the other but I don't remember it going up just through the conversation. But I mean, Mew's affinity went up by 10. I guess Saki's might have gone up by about 10. So, quite a jump there. Anyway, okay. I guess that's gonna do it for this particular moment. Give me a second to check a few things on my phone. Good grief. Like, it's never just, you know, one or two things whenever I check my phone. Not that all of them are necessarily important, but anyway. Okay, so this is just stuff about the youth group at the church where I go to. I usually, actually pretty much always now, end up volunteering to help with running some of the tech stuff for what they do. And I assume the text message was a similar kind of thing. Alright. I need to sit upright a little bit more for a moment. Okay, so I think I might do one more little bit of recording stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. So I've got a mature enlightenment slab, which I think is what's used to digivolve to champion? Yeah, definitely not the one used for ultimate. I guess... So, Gatsumon's the next highest level. That's probably the one that I should work on digivolving, but into what? I haven't exactly run into, you know, a whole lot of Dokugamon, so I could go with that. I've seen some wild Gardramon already. I had a chance at getting one to join me, but that failed. See, the thing is, though, like... because of Gomamon being one of, you know, the Gen 1 Digimon anime characters, I really kind of like the idea of getting those Digimon powered up and available as well, maybe? That's the only enlightenment slab that I have. So, if I digivolved Gomamon, I pretty much guarantee you it would be into Ikakumon, because I want to follow the, you know, the chain that was established in the show. Which means Biyomon would digivolve into Birdramon if I chose that option. As for if I digivolved Gatsumon, really, I guess going to Dokugamon would make the most sense just because it would leave all the next level possibilities open. So you know what? I guess with, you know, with Gomamon and Biyomon being slightly lower levels than Gatsumon, it might be better off if I just digivolve them first anyway. Alrighty. I guess I'll give to Biyomon, who digivolves into Birdramon, and then I get these options, which, following the chain established in the show, means I would go with Garudamon next. I think the next one I digivolve will end up being Gomamon into Ikakumon. Anywho, gonna save that real quick. I don't think I have too much of a need to do the actual, like, labeled free battles, because I end up running into enough enemies, you know, just throughout the course of finding other battles at the different locations. Again, maybe if I get really stuck at some point, I'll start doing some of those. But anyway. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna do, you know, one more little recording's worth of... I say little. Maybe little isn't quite the right word. Gonna do one more recording's worth of progress in the game, and then I'll probably end the stream there, because then it's pushing 5 o'clock, and I should probably get some dinner then, and get ready for work tomorrow. But anyway. Okay, so we've talked with everybody, at least to some effect. Most of the conversation didn't really involve too much thinking on what to do next, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens. It's should you talk to him? Yeah, that's kind of the only option right now. Why the heck are you following me? But I have to stay with you, Shuji. Why bother? You can't do anything anyway. Use your head, why don't you? Help someone else or go out on patrol. But if I'm not around, then you want to blame me for your uselessness? So you're incompetent and a coward. No, I'm not. Shuji, that's going too far. Takuma, this is our problem. Don't butt in. Then you have to listen to Lopmon. Agumon's right. Why don't you try talking things out for a change? Fine. If you're going to go that far. Lopmon, what is it you want to say to Shuji? I need to be with him. And why is that? He won't be in danger if you're a little far apart, will he? It's not that. Not about danger. I just have to be with him. This is rough. I have no idea what he's saying. Can't even explain yourself properly. You're completely useless. What an awful thing to say. If anyone said that to me, I'd lose all motivation. Still, his attitude is an even bigger problem, isn't it? His views toward Lopmon. Maybe I should get Lopmon motivated so Shuji will recognize him? What should I say here? Wait, who am I saying this? Am I saying this to Lopmon, I guess? I mean, that option's definitely directed at Lopmon. If I say time to be a leader, I don't know exactly what he means by that. If I say don't talk like that, my assumption is that, like, you know, you'd say Lopmon needs to be, like, clearer in his communication, or he's saying that to Shuji. I'm gonna go with this option just to see what happens. Shuji, now's the time to show your stuff as a leader. Well, what? Lopmon may be weak and timid, but if you can help him grow big and strong, wouldn't that show your leadership ability? Huh. That's true. It'd prove my potential for leading. Good. Sounds like he's interested in the idea. Maybe he'll change a bit. I see. If this guy's weak, I just need to make him strong myself. What? Yeah, he'll definitely get stronger if I train him directly. I'm a leader after all. Shuji, what are you... Come on, you. Just as you asked, I'll stay with you. Really? Yeah. Stick close. I'll make sure to train you well. Yeah, okay. Takuma, something about Shuji's eyes scares me. Now they're together, just like Lopmon wanted. But I feel like Shuji's taking things in a weird direction. Pretty sure that should say in, not is. Maybe that's part of my hesitation when I'm reading this dialogue as well. But hey, I got his affinity up. It's up to 11 now. What was it at before? Like, I think it was only at like 4, maybe. I don't know, anyway. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to be done here then? Back to the map. And another thing with them. Alrighty. Oh, look, Takuma. It's Shuji and Lopmon. You're right. What are they doing in a place like this? Hey, you can't even do a single push-up? You think I'd be satisfied with that? But it's hard. No excuses. Eek. You said you'd accept my training, so no backtalk. Enough push-ups. We're moving on to squats. Get to it. Serious about that special training, huh, Shuji? Oh, Takuma. Of course I'm serious. If I make him stronger, then everyone will have to recognize me. I can't imagine this world... I can't imagine this would make a monster stronger. They're not like normal creatures. This sort of thing would only hurt them. It's basically the same as bullying them. But I wonder if I can get that concept across to him. Must be a way. I don't want to sound like I'm scolding him. So maybe just asking about whether or not it'll work? Shuji, do you really think this kind of training will make him stronger? You saying my way of doing things is wrong? I mean, just look at Lopmon. What's the point in training such small limbs? That's true. Damn, how useless can you get? I'm sorry. No, that's not it. These guys get stronger by digivolving, so muscle training won't make a... Says who? Sorry, but this is all to train his spirit. And that spoiled attitude of his. Please don't interfere. Right, back to training. Get the let out, Slowpoke. This isn't right. Poor Lopmon. But then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know. It's just... That's the problem, isn't it? I have no idea what to do. I'm like, what happens if I talk to Lopmon? Lopmon's dead tired. Don't push yourself so hard. This is too weird, Lopmon. I'm gonna give Shuji a piece of my mind. I'm fine. I can do it. But I want to do it. I want to be stronger for Shuji's sake. Why are you going so far? Shuji is special to me. I need to be useful to him. So I'll keep going. Lopmon. I get it. I get what Lopmon's saying. What? Again, weird wording there. How long do you plan on slacking off? Back to work. Well, I gotta go. Agumon, you're not going to stop him? This is what Lopmon wants. I wouldn't be able to stop him. Damn it. Is there nothing I can do? If I talk to Shuji again, I doubt that's gonna say much of anything new. Okay. Back to the map, I guess. Whoa! Okay. There's an option just for Agumon. So what, is this now when we're gonna actually talk to everybody about what's going on? Alright, so lowest affinity is Shuji, but I don't have an option to talk to him any further. So next in the order is Kaito, I guess. Seemingly nothing, at least that's like regular hidden. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. I wonder if Kaito and Drachmon are good. I wonder what Mew's up to right now. That's the 5th time, man. Huh? 5th time what? The 5th time you said that. You got some kind of complex or what? Word? You got something against a brother worrying about his sister? Don't blow a gasket. That girl's the biggest button you got to push. See what happens when you do, punk? You won't have teeth to smirk with when I'm through. Come on, Kaito, he's just messing with you. And you, Drachmon, you know that's not something Kaito wants to joke about. Oh, looks like you've gotten to know my boy pretty well, Takuma. Nice, very nice. Who's getting to know who? Don't act like you know a damn thing. He's glaring again. It's true. I still don't know anything about Kaito. I feel like he cares a bit too much for his sister. Could there be a reason? Did something happen in their past? Maybe I should ask. Or should I ask what he likes about Mew? He'd probably enjoy talking about her. I mean, we kind of did the whole asking what he likes about her earlier. Really? I think, you know, if I were at this point of trying to get to know somebody, I would at least try and bring up the subject of maybe did something happen before? Because again, we already talked about that, and we talk about that a lot, so, you know. Did something happen in the past? What? And like, maybe that's why you worry about Mew so much? Even if there was something, why would I have to tell you about it? Oh, I guess you wouldn't. No good. If I push any harder, I get the feeling you'll slug me. What, you doing a survey or something? No, it's just, I realized I don't know a thing about you. Doesn't matter. You don't care about me anyway. That's not true. We're friends, man. If something's bothering you, we're here to help. Not that you have to talk if you don't want to or anything. That right? If you say so. I may take you up on that sometime. Sure, anytime, man. Okay, well, that didn't do what I was hoping for, but oh well. Okay, lots of people to talk to. I think Mew would actually be the next one. Affinity-wise. There's Mew. Should I talk to her? Oh, hello. A clobber carrot. Okay, that's pretty similar to what he said before talking with Kaito. Hey, Syakomon, check out this nut. Nut? Isn't that just an acorn? As if. This is a magic nut that turns into the world tree when it's bigger and strong. Whoa, really? You sure we should be messing with that? All I'm saying is that this thing is packed with power. And then we have... Ah, here. The Stone of Sealing. What, that pebble? Fiendish demon is sealed inside. They say it's still alive and kicking in there. Look, you can still feel the evil energy seeping out of it. I mean, it feels a bit damp, sure. Do you think we should be touching this? No worries. I'm keeping it at bay with my spirit power. You're amazing, Mew. What the heck is this? Ah, Takuma, Agumon. Wow, I had no idea you were so cool, Mew. Right? That's some crazy power she's got. That's right. I am cool. Mew sure is putting on a show for them. Still, she must have a reason for putting up a front like that. Hey, Takuma. Yeah? What do you think about a kid like me? Kid like Mew? Here she is with those vague questions again. I guess she's kind of cute in her weird way. She seems to be popular with some people. The idea of spirit power is honestly kind of cool. You see it a bunch in movies. Still, watching Mew make believe like that feels kind of sad. Should I tell her to stop? See, this is where we're verging onto some dangerous territory, potentially. Because if I just continue acting like it's completely normal, then... I don't know. But it's not like I'm, you know... as my character, as Takuma, it's not like I'm here to, you know, parent her or something like that. Although I am a bit familiar with kind of somewhat parenting kids that are definitely not mine. It, you know, personally IRL. Definitely don't want to say that. That could come across kind of weird. She's also usually one who seems to want it told straight. Mew? Just know that I'm saying this for your sake. I think you should stop putting on such a show. I'm sure you'll regret it later. Hey, who's putting on a show? This is just who I am. Come on, all that talk of weird powers is clearly fake. Don't worry, everyone gets it. What? Everyone thinks the same? I see. Guess I can't expect them to just take it at face value. Take it at face value? What's that mean? Did something happen to Mew in the past? Well, you know how me and Kaito moved here not too long ago, right? Yeah, Kaito told me. Things got kinda, well, dicey in the last place we lived, so we moved here. Kinda dicey? Yeah, dicey. Kaito's been a pain in my behind ever since. He always tries to stick close to me and blows his top at the slightest thing. I hate him doing that, so I always try to act all happy and stuff. I had no idea. Well, it sounds like the spirit power thing isn't helping, but that's fine. It feels way safer than acting like regular old me. Feels safer, huh? So Mew puts on a show of acting free and easy to guard herself? You know, you're pretty easy to talk to, Takuma. Let's do it again soon. Hey, Syakumon, Agumon, check this out. She acts all easy breezy, but even Mew has her own issues to grapple with. Okay then. Once again, not exactly doing any favors or anything helpful for the affinities right there. I don't know why I seem to be doing so terribly at that. Like, honestly, I think for some of these characters, I'm doing even worse than I did my first playthrough. Okay, I guess Saki's up next. There's no Minoru option, I just noticed. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. No questioning whether things are okay between Saki and Floramon, though. Does that comment have something to do with the current affinity level? Maybe? I don't know. That's my best guess. Oh, never mind. It's just because I haven't actually started talking to her yet. Yeah! Oof. Oh, good one, Floramon. Those two are playing volleyball? Yeah! Sorry. Didn't mean to send it that way. Leave it to me. Whoa, you can stretch your tendril? Nice one, Floramon. This is nothing. You two look like you're having fun. Oh, it's you, Takuma, and Agumon. Heidi-ho! Hey there, Agumon. Just so you know, this isn't a game we're playing here. I didn't say anything. What is this, then? Like a physical exam for Floramon? Just figured I should know what she can do. Huh. Can't say I expected such a serious answer. Rude. I'm always serious. No telling what's coming for us, so we should get ready however we can, right? Is it my imagination, or are you enjoying this? Saw right through me. I can't keep a thing from you. If I'm being honest, it's enough for me just being here, alive and kicking. Enough just being here? That may be a bit tactless of me, so I can't say it in front of the others. I can see that. If Shuji or Aoi heard, I imagine they'd get mad or scold her. Minoru or Mew would agree, I bet. The three of them would get along like gangbusters. As for me, I'm not sure. I haven't had time to consider if things are fun or scary. Like, I think what she's trying to say is just that, you know, the fact that she's able to make it through such harsh circumstances, or even just, you know, so much danger and all that, like, you know, she's fine just making it through, you know. She feels like she's kind of content with being able to just do that, because that alone shows that, you know, she's capable in a way. Whatever. I'm gonna go with this answer. What's wrong with that? I bet Minoru or Mew would say the same thing. Oh, totally. Minoru's dumb as a box of rocks, but Mew seems like a kindred spirit. Poor Minoru. What did you mean about Mew, though? How can I put it? Like we're both carrying a heavy burden? A burden? Like what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if I get a chance, I'd like to make friends with that kid. Let's see, what's next on my list? And you, Takuma. What should you be doing? That was all we have, right? I guess. Saki's smiling, but why do I feel like she's hiding something? Okay. And it only gave you certain people to talk to before it, like, auto-advanced the story. Oh well.
他に安全な方法なんて思いつかないし、このままじゃ状況は変わらない。やっぱり行くしかないか。なんだ？修二さんの声。
たくま、食堂の方から聞こえるよ。
なんだろう。行ってみよう。わからないことばかり。修二さん、落ち着いてください。
落ち着いてなんかいられるか。僕らの知っていることは結局全部憶測なんだ。ジジモンさんの話だって聞いた話だとか言い伝えだとか曖昧な話ばかりじゃないか。だったらなんだってんだよ。なんだよ。僕は間違ったことは言ってない。俺たちは戻るって決めただろうが。いちいち疑ってたらキリがねえだろ。それとも何か信じないでいて闇雲に行動してどうすんだ。お前はこの世界に骨をうずめるつもりか。僕はそんなこと。だったらうだうだ言ってんじゃねえ。もう弱気なことは言うな。分かったか。
まあまあ、二人とも落ち着いて。僕たちが喧嘩してる場合じゃないよ。
そうよ。今の私たちはジジモンさんが言ってたことを信じるしかないわ。何の指針もなく行動するなんてできないんだしね。だから二人とも今は信じて頑張りましょう。
俺は信じてるぜ。こいつがどうだか知らねえけどな。僕だって騒動を起こしたいわけじゃない。
この世界に私たち以外の子供たちがいたのは間違いないでしょ。その子供たちがどうなったか調べていけばきっと私たちが帰る方法だってわかるはずよ。
そうだな。今はそれが僕たちの指針だ。
Yeah, but how do we find out what happened to them?
そう言ってもよ。結局あいつらを締め上げるしかねえだろ。
Wouldn't you think that might be something to talk with Haru and Miyuki about, since, you know, they're also children that are in this world?
教えてくれって言って教えてくれる奴らには思えないぜ。
今間違いなく言えるのは、神か何かに生贄を捧げれば異変が収まるってことだよね。
Something.
過去に何度かあったみたいだし。
Something that presumably helps preserve this world?
僕はよくわからないけど、人間の子供たちを犠牲にするのは良くないよ。
そうなの。ジジモンもそういう意見みたい。私もそう思っているわ。
そう、僕たちはそんなことは許さない。悪魔を犠牲にするなんて。
Well, given what happened with Ryo and Kunemon, I'm not sure you'd have much ability to do anything.
犠牲を出さずに帰ろう。犠牲はいらないんだ。
ま、それに越したことはねえな。修二、お前もそれでいいだろ。
I wonder what the others think. I mean, I'm pretty sure Minoru would be pretty well in line with Kaito. Saki usually kind of goes that way as well. Just with better wording for it. Maybe. Yu's kind of the unknown here.
Miuと釈門はどう思う？
犠牲、生贄。なんだか興味が湧いてくる言葉だよね。ミュウは犠牲になんてしないんだから。冗談だよ。本当にそんなことになるなんてうちだって嫌だもん。絶対よ。
釈門がそのつもりでいてくれるなら助かるよ。ミュウはちょっと難しい子だし。
なんだと？誰が難しい子だ？そんなことないの。ミュウはすごくいい子だもん。ほら聞いた？たくまさん。たくまさんも釈門を見習
Takumini? Is it just me? Or is she looking a little shy after Shyakumon praised her?
そうだな。最初に会った時の印象のせいで少し色眼鏡で見てたかも。気をつけるよ。
そうして
And another thing.
よく言ったシャコモン。
One more thing. Those two seem okay.
君たちはいいよな。そうやって信じ合えているように振る舞えて。ただね、そうじゃない人間の気持ちも考えてくれ。
Again, I think you're really the main one who doesn't have that trust there.
僕たちはこいつらが何者なのか、それさえも知らないんだ。
I think that's supposed to say what these creatures are, but anyway.
正体がわからないような相手を信じて行動なんてできるもんか。
だったらどうするんだよ。俺たちはこいつらを信じるしかないんだぜ。
こんな正体不明の存在をか。そんなの馬鹿げてる。僕は嫌だ。
Stupid? It's not necessarily stupid. Although from his perspective with, you know, him and Lotmon not getting along well.
僕たちが何なのかそれはわからないけど、それを教えてくれるのがタクマなんだ。
悪魔。
僕はタクマを信じてるよ。タクマと一緒にいればいろんなことがわかるって。
わかんねえことばっかりだけどさ。俺たちを信じてくれるこいつらがいるんだ。じゃああとは俺たちがこいつらを信じる番だろ。それにさ、俺たちを狙ってる奴らは実はそんなに多くないかもしれないぜ。ジジモンみたいに中立だったり、俺たちを襲った奴らだってみんながみんなあいつらの仲間じゃない。多分信じられる奴らの方が多いんだよ。
そんな曖昧な言葉で信じるなんて僕にはできない。それに少ないとしても僕たちを狙ってる敵がいるんだ。何もわからないままあいつらと戦うなんて冗談じゃない。僕は反対だ。
Now I'm starting to think maybe I should have asked Saki because she seems to be the best one to like convince people to understand, or at least she was pretty good at that with Kaito. I understand where Shuji's coming from, but we won't get anywhere thinking like this. We have no choice but to trust Agumon and the others to get through this. Still, easier said than done. What exactly can we do to weather this storm? Generally, that's been the approach as much as possible. It's just with a lot of question marks, it's hard to be prepared for what you don't know. And getting more allies is just as unreliable an answer as, you know, trying to ask other Digimon about a way to go back to the other world.
さんの言うことも一理ある。迂闊に動くのは危険だ。
じゃあいつになったら動く？いつになったら俺たちは帰れる？今できることをしねえで状況が変わるのを待つなんざ、そんな運試しに貴重な人生使えっかよ。
っていうかさ、私たち知らないことばっかりじゃん。伝承とか霧とか。何もしないでいたらわからないままじゃん。だから今は何かしないといけないんじゃないの？
僕の意見を無視しているな。
だって修二さんの意見は何もしないってことじゃん。
くそ、なんで君たちは。くそ。
What to do? Whose opinion should I listen to? I guess I could... Well, I kind of already have an idea what Kaito thinks. So I want to talk to Agumon.
どうしたのたくま。なんだか暗い顔してるけど。
どうするのが正解かわからなくて、アグモンはどうするのがいいと思う？
僕はたくまを信じてる。たくまなら。
Yeah, that's not surprising. That's kind of Agumon's general attitude.
そうか。ありがとう。
If Agumon has that much faith in me, I'd better hold it together. I should do whatever I can now. But what?
とにかくよ、ジジモン以外に何か知ってるのはもうあいつらしかいねえんだ。あいつらとだって話はできるんだ。ならあいつらの基地に乗り込んでみないか？
僕は反対だ。話し合いなんて無理だ。
ジジモンたちだってもう何も知らねえだろうよ。ってことはもうあいつらに話を聞くしかねえ。みんなはどう思ってるんだ？俺の意見に賛成のやつは手を挙げてくれ。
Everyone but Shuji raised their hand.
みんな正気なのか？危険すぎる。敵の罠だってあるかもしれないんだ。
Yeah, it's... Shuji's been quite a pessimist in this whole situation, like always assuming the worst possible outcome.
けどさ、修二さん、多数決の結果は歴然としてるぜ。それはそうだけど。
Yes, but you can be worried about everyone in a way that doesn't make it seem like you're trying to hold them back or just like not do anything. Like, approach with caution. Don't just say, no, we can't do that.
僕たちも行くの？
そりゃそうだろう。なんだよ、行きたくないのか？
まあ危ないのは目に見えてるけど、でもここに置いてくわけにいかないだろう。
Every time we have this exchange,
ここにいて知らない間に犠牲になったとか。
and I accidentally cut him off. Oh well.
そうだ。危険なんだから置いていくべきだ。二人は子供なんだから。
And Shuji's trying to turn that into an excuse not to go. There's truth in what Shuji's saying here. I'm conflicted. But like... Yes, it's dangerous. But... again, it could be just as dangerous not to take them. I still want to kind of try and get, you know, on better terms with Shuji. I mean, they're both right in a sense.
修二さんの言う通り、二人はここで待っている方が安全じゃないかな。
Because we already know what this environment is like a little bit.
もしものことがあったら。
そうだぜ。連れて行く方が安全だ。何かあったら俺たちが守ればいいんだし。
そうだね。じゃあ連れて行こ
Well,
う
that
か。
didn't seem to make much difference.
どうしてみんな僕は間違ってないのになんでだよ。
The problem isn't what you're thinking. The problem is the way that you're wording it. And how, like, I mean, maybe it is a little bit what he's thinking. Just the defeatist attitude about it. The general concept is not wrong, but it's the attitude around it more so.
修二、
僕のことは放っておいてくれ。
あのよ、お二人さん。
どうかした？
あいつらから目を離さない方がいいかもしれねえ。
Oh, you mean Shuji and Lopmon? Yeah, I've already got that feeling.
ロップモンか？
ああ、何かあるかもしれねえ。そんな予感がするんだ。
わかった。できるだけ目を離さないようにするよ。
You know, in a way, you know, what happened with Ryo, it seemed almost, it seemed like he was very much not himself. To the point where, like, something external almost seemed like it was influencing him. I wonder if maybe there's a little bit of that going on with Shuji here as well. Or, then again, I think it's really probably more so to do with the inner demons than the outer ones, so to speak.
ああ、ここだここ。サキたちを探しにダムに行った時、ここに来たんだよ。
確か門のようなものがあったな。目立つ模様の鍵がついていた。
そうそう、それな。
Yeah, that.
遊園地でジジモンからもらった鍵が似た模様だったと思うんだ。
じゃあやっぱりジジモンが言ってたのはここのことだったのかな。
ま、行けばわかるって。
ほらそこ、無駄話をするな。
はあ？何が無駄話なんすか？
注意が散漫になるだろう。警戒を怠るんじゃない。
だからって言い方ってのは。
すいません、気をつけます。
何謝ってんだよ、タクマ。
喧嘩してる場合じゃないだろ。こっちが引けば済むんだし。
シェ、なんか納得いかねえ。
同感だな。まったく失礼なやつだ。
おっとつ。
大丈夫か、アグモン。
平気。でもなんだろう、ここ。
変な感じがするな。歩きにくいっていうか。
とにかくみんな気をつけて進むんだ。何があるかわからない。
そこ危ないよ。
そんなこと分かってる。いちいちうるさいな。
Like, with all the ways that Lopmon is trying to help, and, you know, like, Shuji gets annoyed at all the others in the group being uncooperative with him, but then he also gets annoyed with Lopmon for trying to help him. Like, it's... Yeah.
相変わらずっていうかなんていうか、あいつはロップモンに優しくなれないのか。
It's almost like the game wants you to not like Shuji.
何かきっかけがあればいいんだろうけど。
しかし、修二のやつもよ。
Like, even with Ryo, it was more just like, okay, something weird's going on with him. Like, you almost felt sorry for him just because you knew he was in a bad mental state. But with Shuji, it's like, it's more than just, you know, yeah, something's not quite right in his head. It's almost like he's going through something tough and he's trying to take it out on everybody else. Like, aggressively so.
くそ、歩きにくい。みんな疲れたら早めに言うように。それに何かあったらすぐに言うんだ。何が起こるかわからないんだから。
今からそんな警戒してどうすんだよ。
There's all the reason to be so cautious.
あの霧もあるけど、ここには敵がいるわけじゃないぜ。
何が起こるかわからないんだ。警戒しないでどうする。
山や森の中は歩くだけで体力を奪われるよ。今からそんなんじゃすぐにバテちゃう。
そうかもしれないけど。
Mew actually saying something helpful to Shuji?
修二さん、もう疲れてるみたいだし、気を張ってたら目的地まで持たないよ。
Mew's more level-headed than she looks.
疲れてはいるけど、今から戻るわけにもいかないだろう。
ミユに当たるんじゃねえ。てめえが疲れてるだけだろうが。
まあまあカイト、落ち着いて。
いいえ、ここはお兄ちゃんが正しいわ。ミュウを怒鳴らないでよ。
Yeah. Some of the Digimon get a little bit antagonistic whenever other members of the group get antagonistic towards their partners.
待て待てシャコモン、お前まで噛みついたらややこしくなるからよ。
My thoughts exactly.
今からそんなんじゃこの先が思いやられるぜ。
なんか今日の修二さん嫌な感じじゃない？
ちょっとさきちゃん、声が大きいわよ。
むしろ聞こえた方がよくない？修二さんに気づいてもらわなきゃ。誰かさんのせいで空気悪くなってますよって。
私もそうは思うけど。
Man, everyone's getting really resentful towards Shuji. This can't be good. Still, what can I do about it? This might be kind of a good spot to stop for now. I'm just gonna take a quick look around the area to see if there's anything to find. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this off here for now. And I think that will apply to both the recording and the live stream in general. So yeah. Guess that'll do it for today. As a friendly reminder, Mondays are my new day for doing the gaming streams on here. I know I started this one around 2. I might change that in the future. Might do it a little bit. Might start it a little bit earlier, just so I, don't necessarily run up against other things so much. Then again, the extra time this morning / early afternoon was helpful for editing some of the videos from my last Bible study stream, so there is that to consider. But anyway, I'll figure something out, probably tool around with it a little bit until something just feels right, and then settle on that. I guess now as we're wrapping up the year is probably the best time to get that sorted out, so then maybe I can hop into next year with a kind of set idea. But anyway, okay, like I said, that's going to do it for now. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully I'll see you next time. But until then, stay cool, people.